Welcome everybody, my name is Ola El Hosseini. In this tutorial I am going to show you how to make filter by using a slicer. Slicer is a power tool provided by Excel. We can use it with pivot tables and Excel tables. The advantage of using slicer, all the items of the slicer are displayed when we make a filter. In this example, I can make filter by using the quarter, months, and brand. Let me show you how to create a slicer. In this example, I am going to use a slicer with the pivot table. Pivot table has two tabs, pivot table analyze and design tab. From pivot table analyze, from filter category, select insert slicer. Slicer contains all the fields of the data source. We select the fields which we want to make a filter by it. In this example, I am going to make filter by the quarter, months, and brand. Then press OK. Now Excel insert the slicer. We can resize the slicer. OK. Like this. And also we can specify how many columns to be displayed in the slicer. Each slicer has slicer tab. Okay. From the slicer tab, we can specify how many columns to include in the slicer. In this example, I want the number of the columns to be 3, like this. Okay. Now, the slicer contains 3 columns. And we can format the slicer by apply a style. Okay, like this. We have multiple styles. We can choose from multiple styles. Okay. Then we can make a filter by select. In this example, I want to display the data for January. Then I select Jan. Now Excel displays the data for the January month. Okay, and if I want to select multiple items, we can select multi-select, this option. Now we can select multiple options like this. Okay, if we want to clear the filter, select clear filter, this option. Okay. Now Excel display the data for the Apple brand. If you want to display the data for another brand, be sure to select this option, multi-select, and select the other brand, like this. If you want to deselect the brand, select it again, like this. If you want to clear the filter, select clear filter. If you want to delete the slicer, select or highlight the slicer like this and press delete from the keyboard. Also, we can apply the slicer to the Excel table. This is an Excel table. We can use the slicer with it or with the Excel table. The first step, we have to select any cell in the table like this, and the table has a tab is called Table Design. From the Tools category, select Insert Slicer. Then select the fields which you want to make a filter by it. Okay, I can make filter by the quarter or the brand, and press OK. Now Excel inserted a slicer. We can use it with the table. If you want to display the data for a specific quarter, we can select it like this. Now Excel displays the data for the quarter 1. If you want to select more than one item, be sure to select multi-select, like this. Now Excel displays the data for quarter 1 and quarter 2. And if you want to display the data for a specific brand, select from the brand slicer, like this. Now Excel displays the data for the Apple brand and for quarter 1 and quarter 2. If you want to clear the filter, select Clear Filter, this option. That's it. If you like the content, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. And if you have any feedback, please comment below the video. Thank you so much and see you in another tutorial.